Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to part 2 of this video. So we're going to do 4 players right now in terms of editing. So the first one I did was Josiah Gray. I believe he was in the PlayStation 2 roster already, but he wasn't in the Xbox or GameCube file before March of 2020. So with Josiah Gray, open him up real quick. What I did was I got rid of JT Chargois. He's a free agent, so I decided to give him the boot and put one of their top prospects, Josiah Gray, in there. Alright, that's Josiah Gray. Next up we've got Josh Lindblom of the Milwaukee Brewers. He wasn't in any of the 3 rosters. He hasn't played in MLB in a couple years. I had Matt Albers, a relief pitcher with the Brewers, who's a free agent. So I went ahead and created Josh Lindblom out of him. According to MLB.com, it looked like Lindblom was supposed to be in the running for the 5th starter role with the Brewers, so that's why I went ahead and created him. Alright, that's Josh Lindblom. Next up is Philadelphia Phillies prospect Spencer Howard. For Spencer Howard, I had Dan Straley on the roster of the Phillies. He's a free agent, of course, so went ahead and converted him into Spencer Howard. Now, if I recall, Spencer Howard wasn't in any of the 3 platforms. That's Spencer Howard. And finally, last, we are doing Shun Yamaguchi. Newcomer, obviously, from Japan. I had Danny Barnes on the roster for the Blue Jays. He's a free agent. So we went ahead and created Shun Yamaguchi out of him. Shun Yamaguchi wouldn't have been in any of the platforms, so he's a totally new player, obviously. 3-star pitcher. We'll see what he does this year for the Jays. From what I read, they had him in the mix for the number 5 starter for Toronto to open the season, whenever that may be. Alright, so there you have it. That's Mr. Yamaguchi. So those are the 4 players right there. I've got 7 total. I've got a first part of the video. I don't know if you've seen that, but I'll link that below in the description as well. If you guys have any questions about any players that you may not have in your update, go ahead and just go ahead and shoot me a message here. That's a special bonus for you guys that have purchased rosters in the past. Doesn't matter when. Could have been 2015, 16, 17. Whenever you guys purchase the roster, if you've got any questions about ratings or anything like that, or you want to see any particular players, then just go ahead and shoot me a message. The tech support is free, baby. Yeah, so like I said, that's just my way of saying thanks to all of you guys who've purchased the rosters, guys that are watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Obviously, without any roster sales, I couldn't do it anymore. So I've got to send some love back for you guys, send some freebies your way, just as my way of saying thanks. So, as I said, if you have any questions, ratings, whatever, any players you want to see, just go ahead and send me a comment on eBay, Etsy, or just go ahead and drop a message below. Thank you guys very much. Take care, everybody.